Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Astro Boy and this is episode 26 of our custom United Nations of Earth campaign. Where we left off, it looks like the spread of the aura of the end has halted. It's not touching Sol because we have that building called the Psionic Suppressor, but there's also something interesting going on up here. We have this extra aura called Aura of Souls, and as we can see, a few systems around it aren't touched at all. Or they are, but it's only at 1 and 0. And this one isn't touched at all either. It looks like it's trying to spread, but it's not actually making any progress. I don't really understand it myself, but it looks like the end of the galaxy has, at least for now, been paused. We are losing energy credits, minerals, and food, but we're making a ton of consumer goods and alloys. So what we're really doing right now is we are selling off our excess consumer goods and alloys, and we're probably going to be buying more of these resources. So we're not really in an economic crisis right now. We're losing a ton of rare crystals, however, so it's something we might want to keep in mind. Either way, let's sell off our consumer goods and our alloys. Very, very good. And now we will proceed with the campaign. There is, speaking of a campaign, a new presidential campaign, and it looks like Mr. Blorg over here is going to serve another term. Galactic Council Emergency Measure declared. Allied Mitran Commonalities has leveraged their council powers to declare the resolution enable council veto power an emergency measure. What is that? Okay, Galactic Council members will be able to veto proposed resolutions. The Galactic Council should be granted the power to remove frivolous proposals from the resolution queue. Okay. I'm gonna oppose that, and the reason I'm going to oppose that is because if it gives the Galactic Council members... Well, I'm technically on the Galactic Council, so I could take advantage of this, but I'm trying to be the good guys. If I do something like that, then the other two empires can just be like, oh, I don't like this because it goes against my own empire, so we're gonna veto it. I'm going to try to oppose this and hope that it works out. It looks like it's also being opposed by the Carbnoran Union and the Slurpanoran Unity. These names are so silly. Oh my goodness. The Allied Mitran Commonalities is actually equal in diplomatic weight with us now. I didn't notice that. A commercial pact from the Carbnoran Union. We'll take that. We do need the trade right now. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we can go ahead and dismiss these as well. I do want to actually buy some more minerals. And the reason I want to buy minerals is because I want to keep upgrading things. If you missed the last few episodes, Mars is getting just a ton of people for whatever reason. It is literally increasing... Well, it's only increasing 30 a month now. But it was increasing just a ridiculous amount beforehand. We're already building a lot of things here, so we can't touch up on that right now. But we can upgrade Auxiliary Prime to a planetary administration. So we'll do that, and then we'll wait for Mars to finish building up. And once it does, we'll see how many people that Mars actually has. Because, yeah, it just keeps getting bigger. It only went up 15 that month, but it's up from, like, more than 100 from the last time we looked 30 seconds ago. So it's definitely increasing at just a ridiculous rate. Empire size is huge. And it's only going to keep getting worse because we're terraforming 5 more planets in the continental worlds, which we will, of course, be colonizing instantly. And we already have, let's see, we already have 16 worlds. Nothing compared to these guys, which had like 40 last time I looked. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna stop looking at that. Traditions available. Let's do... let's see, we'll do adaptive economic policies. Thank you, thank you. We'll dismiss that. I don't really care about favors. Okay, we got our containment system improvement. Anything new here? Advanced shield hardening. Zero particles raised to a high energy state add fluctuations to our shields that can deflect certain weapons that would otherwise easily penetrate the fields. We'll go ahead and start on that. I don't see why not. We're doing more research stations, so it might be expensive right now. But, that shouldn't last. We'll go ahead and sell off our alloys. Very good. And order restored on Mars. With a significant reduction of crime on Mars, the planet's once pervasive criminal underworld has been reduced to nothingness. The population has been imbued with a renewed sense of safety and harmony. So the criminal underworld modifier was removed. Now, I'm kind of worried because I'm not entirely certain of this, but I think some of those pops might have been coming from smuggler jobs. So we'll see. We'll look for the next month and see how much this goes up. Okay, it only went up 11. I think that might have had something to do with it. There is a way to look at jobs, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Yeah, here's the elites, the specialists, and the workers. How do we have 200 enforcers? That's interesting, because I don't think that we are producing enforcers, unless it's coming from, like, our planetary administration upgrade. That is possible. But I'm not entirely sure how to check that, so I'll just have to... I was gonna say I'll just have to hope that that's what's going on, but there's not really a reason to hope for that. Our mineral production is tanking right now, so we are going to have to get some monthly trades, if at all possible. Let's go to... Yeah, these guys are not going to trade with us anytime soon. They're overwhelming compared to us again. Their tech level's equivalent now, and their fleet power is... Or their over... Oh my goodness. Their economic power is overwhelming now, so they've gotten even stronger. Which is just wonderful. Let's go to the Citamadan Guardianship. I will offer you consumer goods. And in exchange, I want minerals. So let's say how many... Well, let's see how many minerals you'd be willing to give me first. They'd be willing to give me most of what they produce, it looks like. Okay. I can't quite afford all of that, but we could do something like this. We'll make it 10 years for now. And then I will do another trade. We'll do one with the Cytharian entity. And we'll do this one for, oh, I don't know, energy credits. So do you want to give me energy credits? You do not want to give me energy credits. Is there somebody else that would want to give me energy credits? Let's do the Citamadan Guardianship. And hopefully they'll give us some. Offer trade deal, energy credits, please. Nope. Okay, well this is fine. I only needed to get rid of one negative. I can just buy energy credits as I need it in the future. But at least a lot of human consumer goods are getting out there. They're going to be playing with Bop It a lot in that empire now. Really hoping that these Aura of the End don't get stronger. I will look up here. Yeah, it's just not spreading. I don't know why, but we're just going to pretend that it doesn't exist. The best thing that we can do is live in blissful ignorance right now. Can I upgrade the fleet? I cannot upgrade the fleet. We do have a respectable fleet strength. We just don't have anything to use it on. Because again, if you missed our explanation, Chiminal has that little thingy here, the environmental hazard from that star. It will just absolutely clean house and ruin us if we think about going past it. Alien megastructure built. The Vilth system. Is that in my empire? It's not my empire. Why are you telling me about that? They built a gateway. That's cool. I think we have other things to worry about. Like the Lillerobian Aura War. That we are just not winning. Because even if the entire galaxy came together to try to wipe them out, it just wouldn't do any good. Alright. Missteps from an ambassador. The Karabnari have brought forward a complaint regarding the conduct of our ambassador to the Karabnaran Union, Naivas Headcell. Apparently her conduct has so offended the local Karabnari that their authorities have posted a guard for her own protection. Exactly what she did is unclear to us, as we lack Karabnaran sensibilities, but there are widespread protests against her and the human arrogance she supposedly represents. The Karabnaran Union urges us to recall Naivas Headcell and send a new ambassador in her place. They hint at diplomatic repercussions should we refuse. So if we say she'll stay, they lose 75 opinion. Or we can call her back for 3 years. Yeah, that's fine. We are hemorrhaging rare crystals, but I've bought up so many that it's not going to matter for the foreseeable future. Proxima Centauri B can be upgraded. Let's do that. And let's build up some basic mines. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, that'll work. Engineering research specialization. Yeah, we could get started. Well, they're still building up a lot of districts. I think we should wait an episode before we try that. Let's do trade from jobs. Very, very good. Sell off more alloys. We're making a ton of trade now, which is good because we were losing a ton of energy credits. And still, this entire series, we haven't been able to buy any slaves. Again, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I wish I could get some to make more citizens. Peter Schaefer, I will give you Admiral. I need you to be stronger on the throne, or on the throne? Stronger on the fleet, please. Please and thank you. Let's reverse engineer arcane technology. Research speed for 5 years. Find peaceful applications, and we will do pop amenities usage, and we'll celebrate diversity. Very good. And we could do an artifact analysis as well. Crystallized Cuthalloid Eye. Empire size plus 140%? Yeah, I think I'd rather not. I'm gonna be Sorry, I hiccuped. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think I would rather not commit galactic suicide by clicking that. But I appreciate the offer. It means so much to me that you would offer to let me just absolutely ruin myself. Truly. Why do you think I'm lying? And another archaeological dig site. That, of course, is just nowhere near us. White Reavers. Oh, that's the pirate boys. Nobody's taken them out yet. Okay, we have completed open markets. Now, let's see what else we can do. Rightful claims, no. Superior infrastructure. We will actually need that soon because we're going to colonize 5 more systems, or 5 more planets. And as a matter of fact, I need to be building colony ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want to see something as well. Do we have the Ultra-Humans? We do have the Ultra-Humans. And the Post-Humans. And the Human Mutatis. Oh boy. Well, we're just going to pretend they don't exist for now. High Ambassador, Logistics Understanding, Dock Ship Upkeep, yes please. And we will take Insider Trading, which means we can take another Ascension perk. Is there anything new? Arcology Project is new. Thus shall we make a world of the city and a city of the world. Turns the planet into an ecumenopolis, increasing housing, resource production, and pop growth, and unlocking special arcology districts. Generator, mining, and agriculture districts become inaccessible. Construction of any districts while this is underway are disabled. Maybe. That sounds kind of scary, but maybe. Anything new? Not other than that. You know what? I am super duper interested. Let's try it. I have to imagine that we'd have to go to a planet to do that. Empire capital. Yeah, that is going to be our empire capital. Capital extraction world. To be picked automatically. Okay. So we don't do it here. Is it decisions? Destroys the planet to release additional mineral deposits? Yeah, you're smoking crack. I don't see it. I see World Shaper Project again. Oh, there it is. Arcology Project. Enables arcology districts, disables development of generator, mining, and agriculture districts. Construction of any districts while this is underway is disabled. So it doesn't... It doesn't say that it removes my generator, mining, and agriculture districts. It just says it enables arcology districts. I don't want to do that to Mars because it's already been growing so fast, but we could try it on Venus. Let's give it a shot. Let's do Arcology Project. Boom. Wait, what? All district slots on the planet must be filled with city districts? Oh. And number of uncleared blockers is less than 1. Okay, so we're gonna have to build... Okay. Sure, screw it. What the heck is that? Monthly trade price too high or too low? I'll take a look at that in a little baby bit. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. Might as well. And the resolution has passed, unfortunately. I think that's giving too much power to the council, despite the fact that I'm on it. We are hemorrhaging rare crystals like nobody's business. Why are we using so many? I could not tell you. I really couldn't. Okay, it fixed itself. Somewhat. I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy up to 40. And just watch our trade disappear. And... oh, actually it's not nearly as bad as I thought. Okay. We're losing less than 1 row a month, but I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and sell off more alloys. Perfect, perfect. And we're losing minerals again. Hopefully that resolves itself, but if it doesn't, meh, we'll worry about it later. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. And that is the sound of blockers indeed being cleared. Perfect. Now we do also... I think I actually... no, we didn't. Okay. We do still have blockers on Djibouti's Prime as well. So we'll clear those. Wow, I had a lot. The Numistic Order has shown up. Follow the current of cosmic energy credits, humans, and it will take you to the truth. There is no better product than that which carries the holy seal of Numa. Show us your wares. Patterns in the energy flow. They are everywhere, yet no one sees. Numa alone can predict the divine ebb and flow of the stock market, and for a small donation, we will share some of her wisdom with you. Okay. So this is Numistic Data Modeling for 3,500 energy credits. Trade from jobs. I'll take it. And it just straight up gives it to us. Are the precognitive powers of Numa at work, or is it a matter of skilled craftsmanship? Either way, this galactic stock market prediction model will forecast fluctuations in the economy with divine accuracy. Duly noted. We're losing consumer goods now. Big yike. Big yike indeed. Well, at least we're getting 5 more planets. I can't go out and get more planets because the galaxy's kind of exploding. But, how many colony ships already? Just 2 for now. Yeah, I should have built them earlier. Alright, continental world, continental, 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 continental. We didn't actually get any special thingies from any of those. But that's fine. You go to Sigma Draconis. You go to 61 Cygni. And I'll wait until they get there, and then I'll wait for more colony ships to be produced. This is going to jump up even higher, which isn't all that great, but not much to really be done about that. Okay. Next we will take... what do we want to take next? Anguish, kleptocracy? That sounds bad. Transformation. Terrestrial sculpting? Oh, this is something that definitely should have been done earlier. Yeah, no. Endurance? Monthly unity? That doesn't look like it gives anything. Is that... I don't think that's... oh, it's Winston Churchill. It literally says it right there. I totally wasn't going to say Herbert Hoover. Dark matter power, fertilizer array... Megastructure build speed and capacity? Yeah, that's not that great. Aspiration? No, we've looked at that before and we didn't like it. Gosh, I really don't know. Mutation? No, I'm not wanting to do any of that. Maybe politics? No, we looked at that as well. Maybe aptitude. Yeah, I guess we could start getting into making our leaders gooder.
Council agenda available.
I guess. Like, we definitely have the unity for it. I don't really like doing that, but there's no point in not doing that at this point. Alright, we'll wait for them to move out. And then, we'll see if another colony ship is birthed. And it has not been birthed yet. This fleet has been here for forever now. This friendly fleet. I don't even know where it's from. It just says it's a deep space flotilla. I don't actually see your empire. I think it's... Oh yeah, it is the combined Kethan systems. Okay. They're kind of just vibing here.
Research complete.
They're not healing. They're just sitting there. Menacingly. Anything new? Improved cruiser hulls. Advances in building techniques will allow for the construction of sturdier and more durable cruisers. We'll go ahead and take that. We'll sell off our alloys. I wish I could sell off my influence. I have no need for it anymore. And we've been full for forever. Let's send you down to Beta Caeli. Zoom in over here. Have you colonize that planet. Not gonna rename it because I'm just that, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm just that original. 61 Cygni Prime. Thank you, thank you. And how is Mars doing? Let's take a look at Mars. It can be upgraded again. And this time it can be upgraded to a system capital complex. Let's do it. Gonna move this all the way to the top. Is there a way that I can... Oh, shift-click does send it all the way to the top. I don't have to just manually click the button over and over again. I wish I knew that ahead of time. If I was smart, I would have known that ahead of time. Another archaeology site, just in the middle of absolute nowhere, compared to where we are. Not sure why it's still showing us things like that, but it is what it is. Alright. We got our research for advanced shield hardening. I'm really interested in sapient combat simulators, but I definitely shouldn't be doing anything dangerous while we have these storms around. Unless I put the threat in the soul itself. I could fight here because there's no storm. I don't really like any of these, but I think I'll take the phase disruptors. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Still haven't birthed any colony ships. We're about to. There we go. I will send you to Muffred, and then we have 2 more. It's time I finally colonized Lyceria. So actually I need to build another colony ship. And then we also need to colonize Capella. We've been looking at Capella for forever now. Guarantee revoked. Wait, you were rivaled to them, and then you guaranteed them, and then you revoked your guarantee over them? I don't understand this game, man.
Colony established.
Low stability in Sigma Draconis Prime instantly. Well, we do know how to fix that. Hollow Theaters, Medical Center, boom, boom, boom. And then we'll come back to that and get their minerals built up. You're still on the way. That's fine. Got a new colony established. We gotta take care of that as well, obviously. Dismiss that. I am well aware. Hollow Theater, Medical Center. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. I'm having problems with, like, biting the side of my tongue, and it really, really hurts. I'm not doing it intentionally, but if I forget that it happens for, like, 2 seconds, I just, like, instinctively bite down. Kinda hard, too. I just did it again. Oh, if you guys have any solutions or advice on how to stop biting my tongue, please let me know, because it really does not feel good. I'm gonna do job efficiency for specialist per colony governor skill level. I have no idea what just happened there, but it looks like it made everything worse. Commander Peter Schaefer resigned to build surveillance drones for personal use. Duly noted. So now our pilot is gone. I guess we're putting Judge Old Dagger on here. It is what it is. Nothing that can really be done about it. You are going to go to Capella, and then we are going to send our final one to Muffred. You're ready to colonize. Let's send you to Beta Caeli. Which one? Beta Caeli 4. Colonize, colonize, boom. And You're still on the way. God, I bit my tongue again.
Colonization in progress.
I'm not in danger of like making it bleed or anything, but it does really, really hurt. Okay, quit guaranteeing people and then instantly revoking your guarantees. Oh, I didn't even realize we had something in session. Advanced storm studies. Cosmic storm technology cost, diplomatic weight from POPs, and resources produced from research stations. Oh my god. I'm absolutely supporting that. This was a wonderful idea. And then minor military sanctions, I will support that. I can just... I can use 75 influence to just be like, nope, goodbye.
Research complete.
That's why I really didn't want it there. Alright, we got 2 researches completed. Marauder missiles is new. Nanite mineral probes, and okay, there's 3 new things. These highly advanced missiles are equipped with limited onboard AI pilots that substantially improve their performance and ability to track targets. I lied, we've seen that before. These special probes are equipped with swarms of nanites that identify previously unknown mineral concentrations and mark them for later extraction. Advances in building techniques will allow for the construction of sturdier and more durable titans. We'll do the mineral probes because we need the minerals right now. And arc emitters is new. That would be powerful weapons that launch a lightning arc of chaotic energy at targets, which in part can ignore armor and shields. We will research that. That sounds like that would make our fleets gooder. Speaking of gooder, we can upgrade our fleets now. Very gooder. I did see we could upgrade a planet. This one. Proxima Centauri B can be a planetary administration now. Do it. Alright. Leader level up. Scientist Bakugeth. Kind of sounds like Bakugan. I think that's funny. Sapient AI Assistant is rare and good, but we're not doing any surveying. So I'm just gonna give... You are a planetary governor. I guess I'll give you environmental engineer, although it's quite useless right now. It is what it is, I suppose. Alright, and this final science ship will be going down to... I don't think I sent anybody to Lyceria. I think that's the final one.
Ships
Yeah, because you're going to Muffred. Don't even ask if I bit my tongue again, and that's why I went quiet, because the answer is yes. Help me, please. Okay, it's going to take you about half a year to get over there. Oop, but the colony ship is ready for Muffred. So we'll go ahead and colonize that. Muffred Prime. Very good.
colony
We're full on alloys, need to be watching that. Beta Kaylee Prime is done. Let's go over here and build our... Hello? There we go. Hollow Theater and Medical Center. Good, good, good. Good, good, good indeed. Yeah, low stability. It'll resolve itself once those buildings are done. Just give us time. We'll buy some minerals.
colonization in progress.
Quit doing that. That's just getting annoying to watch now.
Declared.
Alright, Mufford Prime is on the way. And you are in Capella. So I will send you to Capella 3A. So this would be Capella Secundus. Like second. I don't know if that's actually what that means. I'm just assuming. But I think that's a pretty good educated guess. Alright, it is the end of the episode, so we're going to look through these really quick and see if we can build anything gooder. And yep, once again, I did say gooder. Do something about it. Okay, we're gooder here. I don't really want to build... I could build 2. That's fine. Capella Prime. We do have heavy industry here. We're good on exotic gases, right? Yeah, we're still good on that. Honestly, I don't think we need any of this. We could do a synthetic crystal plant, and we'll just leave it like that for now. This is still building up the research enclave, but I will take experimental weapons facility and then 2 voltaic production yards. Or actually, no. 1 voltaic production yard and 1 energy grid. Here, I will build up a... We'll do an alloy reclamation plant. I will upgrade you to a planetary capital, energy generation, rare crystal extraction, exotic gas capture. And here we will do... Good question. What are we missing the most of? I don't think I can do any specialized districts for these three. So we'll do civilian industry. And then I will let's just do some research here. I guess a commercial megaplex. I clicked it by accident. A research lab. Boom, boom, boom. What else here? 61 Cygni. Specialization. We will do... Let's see. We'll do archives here. Boom, boom, boom. Here, let's do... Oh, I don't know. Can I do this? Require schematics acquired from arcane deciphering. Okay, never mind. We'll do an auto-curating vault, an autocathon monument, and a... We'll just do a simple administrative office. And then boom. Nope, I already did that. Don't need to do that again. This is gonna go a little over, but that's fine. Roxham Prime. We will do energy grid, 2 voltaic production yards. Almac Prime. We'll build one thingy here. I'm not gonna upgrade that. We don't have the rare crystals for it. Heavy industry. We will do synthetic crystal plants, ancient refinery, and chemical plants. And then here we will upgrade... Yeah, we'll upgrade this to a cider revitalization center. We will go ahead and build a recirculation center, an exotic gas refinery, and we'll have to buy some more minerals. A distributed design center. Specialization, we will do heavy industry. I'm not upgrading any of these. We will do energy generation here, and then build another thingy. And I think that'll be good for this episode. So guys, thank you so much for coming out, and if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and a comment in the comment section down below, and subscribe if you're new. My name is Astro Boy. You guys have been amazing. We're making over 1,000 Unity a month net profit, and I will see you in the next one.